So my name is Captain Scott Venema. I'm the HAC commander with 3rd Battalion, 126th Infantry Regiment. So with the new combat armed forces test, I think it's a great setup. I like the 5 events. I like the fact that there's no longer the standing ball throw. Didn't see the real practical application of that. I think the soldiers are happy to not have to do that. And compared to some of the older versions of the physical fitness test, I think this is a more practical application of the skills and the physical requirements in a combat situation. The change to have a combat scoring and a non-combat scoring does make sense to me, because I think for our soldiers that are in combat related skill sets, it makes sense that they should be at a higher caliber for physical fitness, just because you don't know what the rigors of a combat scenario will present. Whereas our soldiers that won't find themselves in that situation, it makes sense for them to be physically fit, but maybe not to the same rigors and standards of those who will face combat. Well, I think the difference between the old physical fitness test and the new AFT, obviously, as you can see over here, we have to have equipment that previously we did not have to have, so you could really conduct the old PT test just about anywhere because you just needed yourself and a 2-mile course. So in that respect, it was easier to administer. This, however, I think is a better test because I think it more closely resembles what we need to be able to do physically in a combat situation. And it just really does make a lot more sense to me. It's more of a practical application.